We are currently located at Caesarea Maritima, which is also known as Caesarea by the Sea, just to the northwest of the region of biblical Samaria. This Caesarea is called Caesarea Maritima, or Caesarea by the Sea, because not only is a location on the Mediterranean Sea, but also to distinguish it from another important location named Caesarea in the northern part of the country. We look around and we admire the beautiful panoramic view of this ancient port city, which still bears the ruins of structures built by Herod the Great in the final decades of the last century before Christ. By just glancing at the ruins of this ancient city, we're able to observe not only its size, but also its archaeological beauty and the political and economic importance the city once had in antiquity. Caesarea is not just important for past political and economic reasons, but also bears biblical and archaeological significance. There are three significant things we can mention. First, the encounter between Peter and Cornelius. In Acts chapter 10, Peter baptizes a Roman centurion named Cornelius and all of his family in the name of Jesus, despite the fact that they were Gentiles. For the first time in the New Testament, we're able to see that the good news of salvation through Jesus was not exclusively for Jewish people, but rather for Jew and non-Jew alike. The second important event that came to pass here in Caesarea relates to the life and ministry of the Apostle Paul. It was here that Paul was brought before Governor Felix, as we read in Acts chapter 23. Then in Acts 27, Paul was delivered into the hands of a Roman centurion named Julius and set sail from Caesarea here to Rome. Another interesting discovery here relates to an archaeological find that's commonly referred to as the Pilate Stone. In the New Testament, we read of a Roman official named Pontius Pilate who presided over the trial of Jesus in each of the four gospel accounts. In 1961, an Italian archaeologist named Antonio Frova found an inscription in a block of limestone mentioning the name of Pontius Pilate, prefect of Judah, and corroborating the gospel accounts. These three events give us a taste of the great significance of this location, Caesarea by the Sea, in antiquity as well as for the modern Bible student.